welcome to another video where I am in parts of Sherwood Forest. I've got the village of Edwinstowe about 10 minutes walk behind me. Through that fence there is the closed Thoresby colliery, which ceased production back in 2015. Today I'm on a walk, it's about 3 miles long, and I'm looking for something known as Robin Hood's Cave. Now recently we've been following parts of the River Maun around Clipston, Edwinstowe, Ollerton. Today we're going to pick that up and head off to this Robin Hood's Cave. I don't know if there's any cave or if it's just a sandstone cutout, but it's apparently a legendary location where Robin Hood himself used to hide out back in the day of his merry men. So come along with me, we'll see what else we can find. We're going to take a right down here, head off towards Old Ollerton, accompany the former colliery site through there, eventually get to Old Ollerton, pick up the Maun and head off to this apparently iconic Robin Hood's Cave. Right, next up we'll be going alongside Worksop Road, which is between Ollerton and Worksop. We're still next to the pit, we're going to be next to the pit for a considerable amount of time. So our path runs between both the road and the pit. Just on the edge of the colliery site, you see there's the fence. Look at the little channel that's been dug out by excess rainwater. It's been carved into what looks like sandstone. It goes all the way up the edge of what would have been one of the former slag heaps, I suppose. In 4 years of living around here, I've never actually walked this side of the colliery. The road, Worksop Road, that's about 100 metres or so over there. So again, I found somewhere local that I never actually knew about to enjoy. So it's actually Thursday the 14th of May, yeah. Day after restrictions were lifted a little bit, so we can travel a little bit more now, can't we? So immediate plans are, I'm still going to keep doing these local walks occasionally, because I've discovered loads which I never knew about, like this one. But plans are, I want to do the Oxcroft Colliery branch line. I want to do a bit more of the River Trent. I've got a lovely video coming up. I've finished that one a week or so ago, but you'll probably actually see it before this one, to be honest. Starting off at Torksey Viaduct in Lincolnshire, one side of the River Trent, and Nottinghamshire on the other, and we head off towards the now closed Cotton Power Station. I love that one, I do. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions that you'd like me to go to, fly on my arm. In the next few weeks, one of the first places, particularly the East Midlands, maybe Lincolnshire, Derbyshire or South Yorkshire, because that's where I'm generally going to be sticking to, apart from the odd trip out of the area. Drop it down below and we'll see if we can get it done pretty quick. It's been about, what, 7 weeks since I've done a proper one. Nearly at Old Ollerton now, road's still pretty quiet, and sadly the pubs and McDonald's are still closed. Right, I've just bypassed through Old Ollerton, not really anything to see there, just roads and traffic. And we've come to get alongside the River Maun again. Turn you around. There she is. So let's have a look. There you go, there's the Maun. That's heading back towards Old Ollerton, and it is flowing towards us. And in that direction it's heading off towards where we're going today. Robin Hood's Cave, it should be on the right hand side somewhere. There's a footpath on both sides. I think I'm going to follow the one on the left. Let's go. I've got a boot and pumping station over there, and I'd say it's about a quarter of a mile away. That side I've got fields full of piggies. I think I'm about half a mile away from where this cave's supposed to be. I mentioned the temperature earlier. I thought it felt like about 15, 16, 17. According to both my phone apps, it's only 12, and we're only expecting highs of 13 today. It's round about 1:30 in the afternoon now. It's not really going to get much higher, is it? So, must just be me. Probably should have wore shorts. Just a little reminder, we are still next to the River Maun, look. I could just put my feet in there right now. Boot and pumping stations behind all them trees over there. Might be able to get up with a drone and you might be able to see its chimney. Right, we're going this way. I think we're probably about 15 minutes away now. So that's probably about 2 minutes away for you. Oh look, there's a couple of bridges coming up. One steel one, which I assume is for pedestrians, and there's a nice brick one, which would take over Whitewater Lane. Let's go and have a look. So that's a charming brick built bridge, isn't it? It's got traffic lights on there as well, because it's a single carriageway. I imagine if you went under here, it looks a bit swampy from floods, but you could theoretically walk along the river a little bit more, but you know, it's private fields, so we're not going to do that, and I think the cave's on the other side anyway. So what we need to do is get on there and cross over to the other side. So yeah, there you go, there's on top of it, look, and there's the traffic lights I was telling you about. It's a very, very weak and narrow bridge. So we're going down here a little further. We're going to cross Whitewater Lane, and in a few minutes we should be at Robin Hood's Cave, apparently. So this woodland we're in now, it's Walesby Forest. Walesby's over there. The old Bevercoats Colliery branch line's about half a mile over there, and the Maun is about 100 feet over there. I'm looking for a little turn off down here, which should put us right on top of Robin Hood's former hideout. I'm going to go down here and have a look by the river, see what we can see. So now there's nothing really here, it looks, anything like that, unless that was it. Don't think it would have been, would it? Let's go through here a little bit. So here we are, Robin Hood's cave. Was it ever really a cave? I suppose only legend knows that. You can see where it's all been carved out by water over time. So when the river levels were raised due to heavy rain, look at all the little holes inside. I can't really get you any closer because, you know, the riverbed's there. But we're at the very bottom now. It's an extraordinary piece of rock. Was the man ever sat here like I am right now? Hiding from whoever was looking for him, or maybe meeting his friends, plotting whatever they was going to do next. Who knows? But it's nice to be associated with something that has some sort of legendary meaning to it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care, stay safe. Thanks to everyone for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.